Movies about singers and artists aren't a rare thing. One about a singer who's alive and doesn't deal with a guy's rise to success, on the other hand, are pretty darn rare. Bruce Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere is one of those. The premise is intriguing, Springsteen is a legend, and even the actor who plays Bruce is one of Hollywood's new rising stars. All the right ingredients for a hit, right? Well, we'll go into that after a short summary of the plot. The year is 1981, and Bruce Springsteen struggles with his new fame and heritage. He's still living in his home state, New Jersey, and works on a new album, reliving his childhood drama. The new album features some bold, creative decisions as he tries to put the anger against his dad and the Starkweather murders as inspiration in it. His manager and label don't get his new approach and want him to record another hit instead, but they slowly realize that this isn't just Bruce dealing with a new album, but with his life in general. I've listened to Springsteen all my life and know a little bit about him from books and interviews. When I heard that there's a movie coming out, I was looking forward to a biopic showing his life from the early beginnings to his current stardom with the E Street Band. To my surprise, this movie doesn't do that at all. Its runtime is dedicated to a small but nonetheless important part of his life. If you're anything like me, you'll think, so what is this good for? Well, it's got a full circle and it didn't let me down. So let me elaborate a little bit further. The cast and crew are decent and play the characters convincingly, especially Jeremy Allen White. When I read that they cast him as Bruce, I was skeptical if his voice and appearance matched the boss's. Having seen the film, I can say without a doubt he pulled it off. Jeremy looks and sounds just like Bruce in the picture. It's actually impressive. He even got Springsteen's stage mannerisms down, which isn't an easy feat, let me tell you. Now for the story, like I said, it's just a little window into Bruce's life. The decision to not show him at several stages and instead just a little boy and in 81 enables the film to focus more on Springsteen's struggle. Bruce is shown dealing with several problems in his relationships, his past, and his professional career. That doesn't mean the film is without direction though. It still has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I thought it was well written. That being said, the third act ends abruptly, and it would have been nice to have maybe another 20 minutes to solve some plot lines. That's one of the film's weak points, as it clearly focuses on some aspects and knowingly ignores others. Another one is the movie's pacing. It's deeply emotional and slow. Other projects following famous stars, like for example Bohemian Rhapsody or Walk the Line, also deal with the drama and difficult themes, but still manage to fit more in their runtime and make it more digestible in this picture. The tone is of course subject to everybody's taste. Personally, I think it's a good thing, since it doesn't shy away from being bold and doing its own thing, just like Springsteen's Nebraska album. On the other hand, it's clear that the decision comes with consequences, and it's definitely going to limit the target audience. It just has a couple of feel-good scenes, and instead deals with mental health and heavy childhood trauma forming a musician's path. But that's just a chance Bruce was willing to take, back then and now. So in the end, it's up to you. I thought it was an interesting movie, unlike most biopics, a little on the heavier side. Which doesn't mean that it's bad, it's just an acquired taste. So if you're a fan or simply interested, check it out. I recommend it. Thank you for staying this long till the end of this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon so you'll know when I crank out another video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.